Martha Kalifatidis and Michael Brunelli recently announced the happy news that they're expecting their first child together. The Married at First Sight stars, who met on The Experiment and got engaged last year, have always been open about their relationship, and were happy to share the news first on Instagram. But it hasn't been the easiest ride for Martha, who is suffering from hyperemesis gravidarum, an extreme form of morning sickness that causes severe nausea and vomiting during pregnancy. Here, we take a look at the highs and lows of Martha's pregnancy journey from preparing for their baby's arrival, back to the day Martha knew she was pregnant. Martha and Michael are 1 week closer to becoming parents. The couple posted this cheeky snap to their Instagram accounts to show a bit of what they've been up to lately. Martha showed off her growing bump in a black crop top, while Michael was seemingly nude as he posed behind her, putting his muscles on display. The pair uploaded the picture alongside a series of videos of their life lately, including clips of them cleaning, joking and bickering. Fans praised the pair for showing the normal everyday stuff that comes with pregnancy. Pregger's life reality. Cuddles, eating and cleaning, one follower commented. "Wow, this is awesome. Congrats guys. Love the nesting in your robe," another wrote. Martha put her best foot forward as she stepped out onto the streets of Melbourne in this suited and booted look. The 34-year-old dressed in an $170 slate vest and pants set by Lioness Fashion and accessorized the ensemble with a $3,450 Louis Vuitton handbag. Friends and fans ran to the comments section of Martha's Instagram post to praise her iconic fashion moment. Scusi. I want to dress like you if I'm ever pregnant again," friend Nadia Bartle commented. "You make pregnancy so iconic," wrote one fan. After spending the weekend in sunny Sydney with friends, Martha found herself feeling homesick for her old stomping ground, Bondi. Martha and Michael have been living with their family in Melbourne since they found out they were expecting. Since returning to Melbourne after a weekend getaway spent on Sydney waters, Martha reminisced on her old life. "Basically, I'm just not coping with the fact that it's mid-November and the heater is on and I'm in a puffer jacket," Martha wrote on her Instagram stories. "Also maybe that I'm living with my parents," she joked. Despite the changing circumstances, Martha said she is super grateful and wouldn't change a thing. "But I do miss sunny Sydney and the golden days in Bondi. And who could blame her?" Martha looked stunning soaking up the rays in a black bikini, top, and cargo shorts that showed off her growing bump. Since turning a corner with her hyperemesis gravidarum, Martha has been enjoying time out and about. The reality star recently attended a Gucci event in Sydney and had her bump on show in her all-black ensemble. Martha stunned in knee-high boots paired with a crop top and oversized jacket. She finished the look with a Gucci Blondie shoulder bag, which retails for $4,755. "Baby bumps in the bathroom," she captioned the snap on Instagram. The bold outfit choice captured fans' attention. "You look beautiful, Martha," one wrote. Another said, "Love the outfit, literally epic." Martha's been out and about since revealing that she feels like she's turned a corner with her hyperemesis gravidarum. She took to Instagram to share a little dump from last week and kicked off the gallery of images with this pretty, in pink look. The 34-year-old wore a pink helmet long top that showed off her blossoming baby bump, and she paired it with a matching pink plaid overthrow and Balenciaga handbag. All the pink had some fans questioning if it was a sign that Martha is having a girl. "Surely pink for a girl," one commented. At this stage, Martha and Michael haven't revealed the gender of their baby, so for all we know it could just be a coincidence, but speculation is already in overdrive about what they're having. But speculation on the baby's gender aside, there's no denying Martha has taken maternity fashion to the next level. "The pregnancy fits are so slay," a friend wrote. "Okay, I'm obsessed with pregnant Martha. So bloody cute," another commented. There are a few things up in the air ahead of Martha giving birth. Like if she's having a boy or a girl. If she and Michael will live in Sydney or Melbourne. And if she's having a baby at all. "I'm not sure if this is McDonald's or a baby," Martha joked. The mum to be poked fun at her swollen belly as she posed for a mirror selfie. It's no surprise Martha is asking such a question, with the reality star revealing that McDonald's has been at the top of her craving list. And Martha looked radiant as she showed off her growing baby bump at the Melbourne Cup. The 30-year-old opted for a bold look, wearing all pink, and snapped a mirror selfie alongside a friend who later shared it to Instagram. The reality star wore a form-fitting crop top under a sparkly mesh dress, revealing her growing bump. She paired the look with a pair of flowing trousers and a Scanlan Theodore satin jacket, which retails for $1,200. And to top off the look, she added an elegant mesh fascinator and Balenciaga mini bag. After being bedridden for months due to her hyperemesis gravidarum diagnosis, it's great to see the star in well spirits and out enjoying an event again. Martha's been open about her struggles in pregnancy after being diagnosed with HG. But it seems like Michael may be making the most of this special time in their lives together too. Despite actually being the one who's carrying the baby, Martha shared this cheeky post on her Instagram stories, taking a jab at her fiancé. She snapped a picture of them laying in bed, with Michael happily wrapped up in her maternity pillow, eating an ice cream, and watching Netflix. "One of us is pregnant," she wrote at the top of the picture. The funny snap is probably something a lot of couples can relate to. Martha shared a candid video of her growing baby bump while wearing a lemon-colored crop top and red trackies in a recent post on Instagram. Martha appeared in high spirits as she posed for the mirror selfie, before revealing she was enjoying a tasty snack to take with her on the road. "Salada, Vegemite and cheese to go," she captioned the post. Martha has been documenting how poorly she's felt over the past few weeks, so it's good to see she's feeling better. In a recent Instagram story, Martha shared a candid baby bump photo with her followers. It seems like after struggling with the side effects of HG for the first few months of her pregnancy, the reality star is starting to enjoy her journey to motherhood. "Life is good," she captioned this snap, drinking from a MAFS cup with her growing belly poking out from underneath a basketball t-shirt. "But there's a reason why things are going good," which she also revealed, and it's not just the MAFS. Martha documented her visit to Exceed Health Hub earlier in the day, where she got a massage to help with back pain. "I've been suffering the worst lower back pain for the last few weeks," she told followers ahead of the treatment. Martha added that she knows the back pain is only meant to get worse through her pregnancy. But the treatment she received seems to have helped. "Honestly, whatever this was, it was amazing. I felt brand new afterwards." She wrote along a picture showing her upper and lower back being massaged. Martha even did a little happy dance as she basked in the bliss after her massage. "I haven't felt this good in a very long time. I was even ready to do a little dance," she said following the treatment, with a big smile across her face. Martha flashed her growing bump while trying on new clothes in her room, and it's clear she's channeling a bit of Rihanna's style for her pregnancy. "This is like a dinner fit for if bruiser Michael decides to take me out one of these days. When I stop being a demon," she said while wearing a top with tied details down the sides. "I'm obsessed with this top. I feel really good in it. I think it's really sexy and comfy, and the skirt is just a no-brainer." It's one of the few times Martha has showed off her bump to fans after announcing her shock pregnancy news 1 month earlier. In October, Martha revealed she was finally able to dress her baby bump in sassy ensembles. Now, she wasn't horizontal 24/7 inches from morning sickness. Taking to Instagram, she showed off her blossoming bump as she paraded around her bedroom in her new clothes, looking absolutely glowing in the process. "We'll start with these really lightweight jeans, which will be perfect as the weather warms up, and just this plain top. It's a basic, but it's got a cute little detail on the back, so basic with a twist," she began. "We love that." She concluded, "It's simple, it's easy, and she's comfy, which is most important." Although Martha has struggled through her pregnancy, she's still keeping her fans up to date when she can. She recently shared a black and white photo with her shirt lifted up to expose her growing belly, giving her followers a little bump update on her Instagram stories. Martha also added a little capsicum emoji to her little bump to show the size of her baby. Martha has been open and honest about her rough pregnancy journey so far after being diagnosed with hyperemesis gravidarum. In a recent Instagram story, the reality star shined a light on how unpredictable her days can be. In one snap, Martha was bedridden with the simple caption, "FML." In another slide, she showed the reality of how debilitating her condition is. She posted a video of Michael helping her get dressed and out of bed. "I had a good day yesterday, but today we're back here," she wrote. In a recent Instagram story, Michael answered questions from fans about life right now and his and Martha's baby-to-be. What was your reaction when you saw the positive pregnancy test? One asked. Michael responded with a short video showing the exact moment in early July 2022. In the clip he simply says and though while zooming in on the pregnancy test. Yep, Martha can be heard saying in the background. During the Q&A Michael also revealed that while he's happy to have either a boy or a girl, most close family members believe it's going to be a girl. Another viewer asked Michael, what are you most excited about with becoming a father? It's hard to put into words, but just seeing what we've created together and watching them develop this little personality. He replied. During the Q&A Michael also admitted that he hasn't kept up with taking care of himself following Martha's pregnancy. I completely stopped exercising, eating healthy and doing anything for my own mental health, he told fans. I put all my focus into Martha and trying to make her as comfortable as possible, which I would do all over again. But I got myself into bad habits by ignoring my own health, he said. I'm actually planning out the next 40 days for myself, as a health challenge. Michael added that he'll share the challenge for others who might want to do it with him. In an Instagram Q&A Martha revealed the strange symptom that signaled she might be pregnant. The 34-year-old said her and Michael were at a hammam in Turkey when she noticed something was off. During my massage my nipples were so crazy sensitive while I was laying face down that I couldn't actually do it. I thought it was so strange. Also my period was a few days late, but I just figured that was down to travel. Then I just kept getting really bloated and fluidy. After 5 days I told Michael, and he insisted we do a test. Like most expectant mothers, Martha has her fair share of food cravings. The MAFS star said she cannot stop thinking about mango, but is struggling to find any in season. She also said cucumber and salt are at the top of her cravings list. At 16 weeks, Martha shared that she's not showing just yet. No bump yet, Martha captioned a mirror selfie of her showing off her stomach. Martha lost 10 kilos as a result of her hyperemesis gravidarum, HG. Martha admitted HG made her feel terrible. I've had a few good days in the past 3 weeks, but still having some very grim nights. She was candid with fans. I've taken all the drugs but there is no relief from the nausea, ever. Martha said that she was prescribed steroids which were relieving some of the pain. He's only 16 weeks along with baby number 1. But fans already want to know if Martha's HG will reappear if she tries for a second baby. The reality star said there is definitely a chance she could suffer from HG a second time, but there is also a chance she won't. There is no way to tell, Martha wrote. But baby number 2 isn't on the cards for Martha anytime soon. I'm not even thinking that far ahead to be honest. I'm just trying to survive this. For months into her pregnancy journey, and Martha and Michael still don't know the sex of their baby. We have the envelope, we just haven't opened it yet, Martha revealed. She shared that the pair had plans to throw a gender reveal party as something to look forward to. Although Martha shared that she already has an inkling it's a girl. Martha's pregnancy has been a wild ride for both Martha and Michael. And while Martha said her fiancé has been a saint the entire time, she's never been more irritated by him. Michael poked fun at Martha's unexplainable frustrations in a hilarious Instagram video. She's grateful for everything that I've done for her and everything I do for her, but I am the most irritating person on the entire planet, he jested. Michael shared some more of his insights into Martha's pregnancy so far. I have an odor that nobody else in the world can smell. Except for her. Michael recently revealed that Martha's grandmother is already prepared for the little one's arrival. He shared a video of her yiaia, which means grandmother in Greek, showing Martha tiny jumpers and knitted shoes for the baby boy or girl. Yiaia has been waiting years for this moment. Michael captioned the clip. She's got it sorted, boy or girl. Showing Martha's other yiaia the ultrasound images, Michael later captioned this heartwarming post. It showed her other yiaia beaming while sat at the dinner table, as Martha looked at hospital forms on the desk. Michael also showed off these adorable tiny Nike shoes, ready for the little one. How sweet. Michael also revealed that Martha's mother, Mary, had already purchased the little tot his or her first toy. The toy in question was a little dog wearing a pretty white dress. Mary danced the little toy about on the coffee table, while saying, "Martha, look at it. Don't you think it's cute now?" Michael has also revealed how Martha is getting ready for parenthood while spending time with her family. Practicing, he wrote alongside this photo of his fiancée next to a plastic baby doll. After the pair had discussed Martha's pregnancy struggles, the beauty guru took to Instagram to thank her fans for their ongoing support. "I love you guys," she wrote. "Thank you for all the love, and particularly to those of you sharing all your stories. It really helps to hear from other people with similar experiences, especially because I've only ever really heard stories, or seen women, feeling, and looking fab during pregnancy." She concluded, "I'm off to bed. Nighttime is so grim. Again, thank you, it's been such a relief to get it off my chest." Michael also shared snippets of various hospital visits. In one video, Martha struggled with the idea of even leaving and making it the whole way to the car. "I don't think I can ride in an elevator," she said. In another, the father-to-be was almost in tears as he watched Martha in bed, while a third showed her struggling to turn the light off while at home. "I think about all the times she grabbed my hand and said, 'Babe, please help,' knowing full well I couldn't do anything more for her, and it absolutely rips my heart out," he wrote alongside the posts. One day after confirming their pregnancy news, Michael shared this picture of himself and Martha in bed together. In the caption, he explained how proud he was of her and the sickness she'd gone through. "The past few months have been tough," he said. "I watched Martha go from enjoying a holiday, to nervously celebrating a new stage in our life, to moaning in pain for hours and days on end. She has spent best part of the last 10 weeks in bed 24 hours a day, dehydrated, nauseous, vomiting, restless, tired, anxious, fatigued and unable to properly sleep or eat. Multiple hospital visits, medications and medical opinions, and still suffering through. But she is AF King Warrior, and so is every other woman that is diagnosed with HG or any pregnancy-related condition. I can't begin to imagine what it's felt like for her, and while I've tried to help as much as I can, at times I've just felt completely helpless." A new baby is coming into your family. Michael also revealed the couple found out Martha was pregnant while in Rome, Italy. He held up the positive pregnancy test to the window, marking a life-changing moment of realization for the duo. On September 6, 2022, Martha and Michael took to Instagram to announce their happy pregnancy news with fans. "It's been a minute since we've been online, so we wanted to explain our situation and make a little bit of an announcement, and that is that Martha is pregnant," Michael revealed. Martha had been ill for a while overseas, and the pair even had to return from Europe early, as Martha was so unwell. They explained in the video that she was actually suffering from hyperemesis gravidarum, an extreme form of morning sickness that causes severe nausea and vomiting during pregnancy. "It hasn't been this exciting wonderful time for us," Martha continued. "I don't want to sound like I am complaining, we are so excited, we are so happy. It was a complete surprise. But at 5 weeks I was diagnosed with hyperemesis gravidarum, which is basically severe chronic nausea and vomiting with no relief. It is like 24/7. I literally did not get out of bed for 2 months, I was so sick. I could not eat or drink anything. There were days that I did not even get up to pee." Martha went on to reveal she lost 10 kilograms in just 5 weeks and has constantly been in and out of the